What is going on, guys? Josh Fifteen here, and welcome to the second episode of I guess it's the George and Ryan show. Or
Oosh.
Ryan talk shit thing that we've decided to do. It's not shit. I mean, it depends if you like it or not. But it's the second episode, and basically, it's going to be on my channel because basically, what we're going to do is that. So Ryan's episode 1 is on his channel. And then episode 2 is on my channel, and then you get the gist. You get the gist. If not, I even put a description about it.
In the description.
Makes sense. In the description down below.
There we go.
But yeah, so we got a couple of not a couple, because actually a couple's 2.
We got 4.
We got 4.
2
so,
times
like,
2 equals 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another word for 4, but we're gonna go with double couple.
Double
Yeah?
couple. Oh, that's cute. It's like a cute little double
that's
date.
like a double date.
Yeah,
Stop
see,
it.
we're on the
Stop.
same wavelength again. Look at that.
Oh my god! Like I know.
Oh my god.
But yeah, we've got a couple of cool topics to talk about. Pretty much straight off our head, we've written it down, and it's literally I'm reading it. I can read,
Just.
and I'm gonna go through it. But I ain't even introduced Ryan yet. So yeah, let's go.
Hello
Ryan.
guys, what's going on? It's Jimmy TV here. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all having a fantastic evening, night, morning, afternoon, whatever time scale it is, wherever you are.
Whenever you feel like just listening to this podcast,
Yeah,
whatever you
basically.
feel like doing.
I hope you're feeling
Could be
good.
like playing FIFA, which I don't know why you would, but we're gonna just talk about a couple of things. We're gonna go straight in now.
Yeah, we're
That's
going
it.
to go right in.
That's it, because you need to go right in, because if you don't, we're going to touch on it and not even,
And then not
touch
go
this out.
into the detail.
Exactly. We're going to go straight into the deep end.
Deep end.
So about school, basically.
School.
Since me and Ryan's left school, Ryan left school last year,
Mhm.
and I left school 2 years ago. So we're going to talk about what it was like in school for us, from primary school to secondary school.
Yeah.
Some funny stories, if we can throw that in there.
If I can remember.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a couple in my head, but no, I've only got one. Bless me. So yeah, so if you want to go and start first, that'd be great.
You want me to start first?
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
tell me what it was like.
Well, start from the very
Starting
bottom.
from when you first started school.
I
so,
remember.
oh, but you don't have to remember everything from primary school,
Well,
but just like
Well,
Right,
the
just
first
for
thing
you.
I remember from primary school was drinking milk at a school called Poplars Primary School, and I thought I drank this milk carton, and I thought I was cool because I nicked an extra one.
Ooh.
And I was like hardcore, and this girl fell for me for like a day, and I had a girlfriend for a day.
Actually,
That's
yeah,
the
okay.
that's
I've
the
got a story to
earliest
tell
thing.
you.
That's the earliest thing I remember
Something as well.
from primary school. And then as I went through primary school, I was kind of like the goody two shoes, and all the teachers loved me. Like they'd know who I am. Like I'd walk down the corridor, and every teacher would say hi, and no kids would, apart from my little friendship group we had going on. Music class was hilarious because I just used to bang the shit out of a xylophone.
Woohoo!
We used to play that Story Maker game. You ever play that?
No,
Where you like make your own stories with like different things and do animations and stuff. Well, that was really cool.
like basically storyboards.
Yeah, basically that. But yeah,
Yeah.
but like
Down south,
on
down
the
southwest,
internet,
down southwest,
southeast.
southeast. No, but no, I am southwest.
Are you south? You're not south to me though. Are you south to me?
Yeah, I'm. Well, I'm technically southwest.
Southwest.
You would be.
I'm northeast.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I don't know. I remember my transition from like primary school to middle school. It's really weird because my year was like the last to do that, do
Yeah.
that transitional period, and pardon me, sorry.
Right,
And yeah, I went into year 5 thinking I was such a cool kid, and that kind of stuck throughout middle school.
Yeah.
Like I was not like the most popular person in the world, but I was like the joker. I wouldn't say the class clown because the class
No.
clown was a kid called Grant. He was just an absolute spaz, and you'd do anything he told you. But I was like the joker in like the friendship group, and I always used to have friends sleep around a lot, and I used to sleep around other people's a lot, and just be out a lot of the time. I was with my childhood friends, which were Jed, Sheldon, and Jordan a lot of the time. More outside of middle school than in it. I don't know why. I used to have like different friendship group inside of middle
I
school,
think everyone did. I think.
and like that was really weird. But yeah, that happened, and then yeah, middle school was really great for me. I was getting really good grades. I was having fun and everything. Then I got to high school and shit got hard. I got into a long-term relationship with a girl that probably didn't help.
No, it didn't. No, it wouldn't have helped. It's
like the end of year 8, it started year 9. It's lasted like a year on and off. It probably didn't help me at all. Grades started slipping. Then in year 10, I started to pick things up again. basically just started to enjoy everything again, and then finals came along in year 11, and that was
Y-
basically it. Like, really, I had a really normal school life, to be honest. Like, I wasn't that popular, and then I was popular, and then popular for a bit, and then something would happen. Like, you'd have an argument with someone, and
Yeah, yeah.
whatever, and then you wouldn't be popular for a long while. So I kind of really had a really normal school life. There is things that I'm not going to go into, like stuff that happened, which I'm not going to go into now, because that'll be for a future video, hopefully. But yeah, my school life was pretty normal, apart from the things that did happen. So yeah, if you guys do want to hear about the things that did happen, please put it in the comments. That'd be awesome, and then I can actually talk about them freely. But yeah, that's basically it. Now I'm in college, just studying music technology and IT, and I've also had to resit maths, which kind of sucks, but you know, it's got to be done. It's got to be done because it has to go on your CV apparently. So yeah, over to you.
Right. So, basically, I suppose primary school for me, uh, I was one of those kids that, didn't really give a shit. And the reason why I didn't give a shit is because I didn't care about a lot of people. And still to this day, I don't really have a lot of friends. I mean, that's fine.
You know, my
People
mum
go
can
through.
hear everything I'm saying.
Huh?
Mum was like, "Who are you talking to?"
Hi, mum.
That was really funny. Right, go on.
Yeah, so so primary school didn't really have a lot of friends because I was that person who liked to be alone a lot, which is I was a loner, which is fine. It's the way it goes. Um, and then I guess I didn't really cling on to a lot of people, so I used to get into a lot of arguments in classrooms and stuff like that.
Oh,
Uh, and then I don't know, it just like it got worse because I got bullied, and
that sucks.
I actually mentioned that. I think I
You done a video on it, didn't you?
yeah, I did a video on it maybe about a year or two ago. I don't know. It's on my channel anyway. Um, and it's a funny story. I obviously I'm not that big, and he was, and obviously that's the way it was. If you was bigger than someone, you was going to bully someone, simple as that. If you felt like you could do it, and he did. Didn't last long though, because I told my dad and my mum about it and stuff, and then dad went in to go and speak to the principal, and he wanted him to he wanted him to get expelled, and if he didn't, then I would have went to another school anyway. Simple as that. I mean, I didn't. There was other schools around, and I would have been perfectly fine with going to another school. But they come to the agreement that he actually did get expelled, which is fine by me. I don't give a shit. Um, and I kind of continued to then, and I felt a little more happier. I used to play football a lot. I pretty much because I used to have my own football, so people want to play, and I just play football really in primary school, and then that was pretty much it for me in primary school. I transferred into the secondary school section, and I remember the first day of year seven, and I wanted to go home, and I went home, and uh, that's how I was pretty much at school. I didn't like to go to school. I even had anger management at one stage.
Same.
Due to I guess it's mostly personal reasons, mostly because I didn't want to be there. But then I wanted to be there because I wanted to get away from home, and then it didn't school and home didn't work well with me, so I used to run away a lot. I used to run away to my dad's a lot. I used to just run away in general. I didn't eat. That was the time when I didn't like to be who I was, and I didn't understand why I couldn't fit in with everyone else, which is fine. I understood why because I was a fucking idiot. But oh well. And then I mean, I've had a couple of girlfriends along the way. Didn't really last long, to be honest. Don't really give a shit about them. Don't speak to them anymore, so I don't give a shit. So then I want to say it was. So I left school in what 2012. Yeah, I left school in 2012. So I would have been doing my GCSEs, and I didn't go into school for 2 months for my GCSEs because something happened, and I my GCSEs weren't as best as they could have been because a lot of stuff was on my mind, and I had to do a lot of stuff when I got back from when I went back to school and that, and no one really knew why I wasn't in. I only told one friend, and he didn't say anything. So he used to always be with me because he knew. And ever since then, he's always been my best friend anyway. So yeah, he helped me a lot through that, and GCSEs, like I said, wasn't that great. I mean, I got maybe about 6 GCSEs. Could have been more, but it's just the way it goes. You know what I mean? Like I can't change that now. So I went into college. I did college for 2 years. I went into business for a year. I did IT for a year. Business, I passed both of IT and business. Um, and then now I'm currently on a radio podcast thing every day. So I go from 10, well, maybe 10 till 5, 10 till 4, depending on how easy I finish or how easy the job is I've got to do. And I feel a lot more happier now because I'm away from school and I'm doing what I want to do rather than like college for me was all right. Like I like the people in college because everyone in college, like for business, I was really interested in business. So a lot of people in the classroom was interesting to me anyway. But yeah, that was again very very good. I didn't make a lot of friends in business, but IT I made like 7 or 8 friends in IT, and I still speak to them to this day. So it's just pretty awesome overall. So like I said, I'm doing radio now for 8 weeks, and then looking for a full time job as well. So I've got that on the side, plus looking for a full time job. So that's pretty much me in a nutshell about school and stuff like that.
Sweet, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. Where do you want to go from there? Do you want to talk about
Where do I want to go from there?
future plans or
Um,
goals, lifetime goals and
I
stuff?
suppose for me this year, I want to get a full time job. I still want to be doing YouTube. Doesn't matter how many subs I'm on by the end of the year, as long as I'm still doing it, still speaking to the people I still speak to, because that's what I enjoy coming home and speaking to people on here you know, making videos for people to enjoy and stuff. Even if they don't like it, they don't give a fucking shit. But yeah, it's just for me. Yeah, like I just said, I just want to get a full time job. I just want from this point now to go even better than it was. So that's pretty much me.
Yeah, man. In terms of full-time goals for me, or long, I'll go short-term first. Get this bloody EP out. That's priority number one at this moment in time. If you don't
Yeah.
know, I'm in a band called British Rejects. Got an EP coming out called Distraction. I mentioned it in the last episode, but that is like number one goal, priority, and everything else like that at the minute. That'll hopefully be out at the end of February. Fingers crossed we don't have any more problems. But yeah, that'd be awesome if you guys could listen to that when it comes out. I hopefully get a part-time job before I start my second year in college because I kind of need one if I'm hoping to go to university next year. Or
Hmm.
yeah, well, not next academic year, but like it will be next year. If you know
Yeah,
what I mean.
yeah,
'Cause I'm
yeah.
not doing a gap year or anything, so.
No.
Yeah, so if I do hope to go to university or something like that, then hopefully I kind of need a part-time job basically to raise myself funds and live on costs and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because you don't really want to get a student loan.
No, I can if I want to
So
because they like that doesn't start coming out of my wages until I actually
yeah, I
get a
know
job.
there's a certain amount of
That's-
budget. Yeah, depends on. Yeah, I read about that. So how come you don't want to do a gap year? Is there any reason, or do you just
I
want to just keep doing what
want
you're
to
doing?
keep ploughing on, to be
Yeah,
honest,
yeah, yeah.
and just do.
Because I suppose if you do a gap year, you probably will fall off and not do what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll fall off the edge and I'll do something else.
Yeah,
Like,
and you won't enjoy
whatever.
doing it in the end.
Yeah, exactly. I'll probably come back to it at the end of that gap year. And
Yeah,
think,
exactly. Yeah, you know
nah,
what I mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'd rather just keep it going for it, to be honest, and trying
Mm.
to achieve the goal of being either a music producer or a full-time musician. That'd be absolutely awesome. It's a hard industry, but hopefully one day. That'd be
Yeah,
absolutely
I mean,
awesome.
even if you're making a comfortable living, you don't need a
Yeah.
record label.
Well, yeah, exactly.
As long as, like, if you're making songs for free and trying to sell them,
Yeah,
that's the way it goes, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then more people listen to you and stuff like that.
you'd probably get a huge. If that happens, like, I'll probably get a huge chance of getting signed onto an indie label anyway. 'Cause that'd be cool.
Yeah,
Just to
yeah.
have them back and everything. Then that means more promotion, more gigs, and then work your way up the ladders of music. But yeah, it's hard, but hopefully it'll pay off in the end. I put too much effort into it anyway, so as
Yeah,
it is.
I
So,
suppose like YouTube and you, and like the band and YouTube.
yeah,
There is set priorities.
yeah, definitely.
So that's pretty much both of us in a nutshell.
Yeah, that is basically us. What we were going to talk about some funny stuff now, aren't we?
Yeah, we're gonna go into a little bit more more insanely funny stuff. Now, we've got 2 more topics to talk about, but this one is gonna kill me. It's about accents, really. Because me and Ryan do this a lot on Skype a lot. Doesn't matter if it's not funny, we'd still laugh at it anyway. So pretty much, we was asking if you could have one accent for a day, what would it be and why? So yeah, what accent would you have?
I don't. Oh, it's a hard question. Like, I mean, can I not dare to like split my hours up?
Yeah, you can if you want. You can have a 6 hour shift.
Alright, let's have six. Let's have 6, 12, 18, 20. That's 4 accents. I'd go Scottish
Yep.
for the first 6 hours.
Mhm.
Um, the second 6 hours, I'd probably go Scouse,
Yep.
just to annoy everyone.
Mhm.
The third 6 hours would be Irish,
Yep.
definitely. And then the fourth 6 hour, um, probably something extreme. Like I wouldn't go for Australian because I can already do that accent. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, I don't know. Russia sounds appealing, or uh, Spain because that's quite like
It's pretty common.
sexy according to ladies though. I don't know. African Zulu warrior, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Zulu
I would
warrior.
actually. I think I'd probably put that in my top 10.
Yeah, I don't know. Brazilian, that'd be cool. That's basically Portuguese, but more
Yeah, you're
not
not. Yeah,
understandable.
Yeah.
Um,
Suppose.
I don't know. Mexican, that's Spanish, isn't it? No, I'd definitely not do America or Canada. Stuff that. You'd just get annoyed with yourself. I'd want to shoot myself in the face.
No
Um,
disrespect to anyone out
Yeah,
there.
no disrespect to any Americans
Anything
or
we just said,
Canadians, because we
don't-
are English, you know.
Yeah.
Don't
like,
take
we
it to
fucking-
heart. We're English.
Yeah.
Um,
Like who the fuck want my accent right now?
Exactly.
Fuck it all. Fuck
Actually,
it
no.
all.
I'd go for
Fuck it all.
the fourth accent. I'd go for Norwegian.
Right. My 4 accents. First one's gonna have to be Polish for me,
Okay.
because since I'm quarter Polish anyway,
Mhm.
might as well fucking learn lingo. You know what I mean?
He's coming here trying to steal our jobs.
I don't have one, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so Polish for the first, and then again it's gonna have to be Scouse,
We-
and then it's actually gonna be Birmingham. I know I'm going into the English bit, but I like a Birmingham accent. And the fourth one, dare I say it, it's gonna be Australian. It's the way it goes. It's not
Damn.
my fault. It's not my fault.
It's
I
not
love
my
it.
fault. It's not my fault.
It's just like kangaroos and shit. Like make me happy.
Kangaroos and shit make me happy.
Like snakes can leave me alone, but kangaroos
And koalas and
down.
stuff.
Like I don't give a shit if they kick me in the face. It'd be
That'd
funny.
Cool, man.
I'll probably lose a couple of teeth, but it's alright. It's worth it,
It's
isn't it?
only a
At
couple
least
of
you can
teeth,
say you
innit?
got kicked by a kangaroo.
Yeah, you can. That's a story to tell the grandkids.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I can make that up and I still fucking believe it. So yeah,
dear.
that's what the accents are. So tell me, guys, in the comments what accent you have.
Yeah, yeah. Tell
4
us.
different
Tell
accents.
us. Tell us.
That'd be very, very.
Tell us. Can't even do that anymore. But tell us. Tell us.
But we've only got one more left. It seems like this podcast is very, very
One more.
short.
It does, but you know they're gonna be long. They're gonna be small.
That's the way it goes, isn't it?
They're gonna be medium length.
It could be medium. You don't know, do you?
You don't know.
But the last one is actually celebrity crushes. Now,
Celebrity crushes. Now George's list will go on for about 12 years.
I mean, I've had me a lot of women in my
Yeah.
life that have not been in my life. physically.
They've technically been in his brain.
They basically
They
I
live in
think
his
she's
life.
next to me, so I think I'm like in bed or I'm sat next to her,
But it's
or
his
I'm playing
pillow.
FIFA with her, or I'm streaming with her. It's just the way it goes, really.
But it's actually me.
It's actually Ryan.
With
And Ryan
masks.
puts on these fucking accents and shit for nothing. I just got a text, so that's great.
Is
Reese, fuck you.
it Reese?
Reese, if you're watching this, hello.
Hi, Reese.
Why'd you text me at 11:15?
That's a bit late, isn't it? Come on.
Fucking vibrations and shit.
Go to bed. You got school tomorrow.
Go to school tomorrow. Remember, do your maths
Do
and
your-
your business.
And your business. And life.
Just basically be good. Right?
Complete life. Okay?
Just do good in your mocks and you'll be happy. I'm just going off topic here. Cheers,
Okay.
Reese.
Cheers, Reese. Nice
Um,
one.
I'm actually gonna start off with this one.
Alright,
So
yeah,
this would
I'll
be
have to
from
wait now.
like when you first,
Start developing the likings
developing a
of
I
women.
suppose not really, because my first, I know it's kind of getting a little bit off topic again.
S Club 7.
Mine was Spice Girls.
Was it?
Yeah,
Fair
that's
enough.
my first ever album I bought.
Actually, S Club 7 be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Because they're like half men.
You could just take them out.
Yeah, nah,
Fuck them.
not for me.
But
Nah.
for me, Spice Girls for me
Spice
back
Girls.
then, fucking done. You know what I mean?
Jesus. If alright, girl band, I'll go Girls Aloud.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, I can name a few. I'm not gonna put them in specific order. So, like, when I
Um,
was 10 years old, I like this woman or
yeah,
something
no,
like that.
I was the only one who liked the ginger girl at Girls Aloud, even though she weren't that like pretty. But I don't
Yeah,
know, I had a thing for gingers.
yeah. I see where you're coming from.
Redheads, I don't know why, but
It's
there you
just the
go.
way it goes, isn't it? Really.
That's the way life is.
Uh, so I mean, there's been a few. There's been a few. I'll tell you that now.
Go on, let's
I'll start
start.
with my recent one, and Ryan knows this one anyway. I'm pretty sure every single follower on
I'm
Twitter.
looking at her right now. That's how.
Actually, she's actually my desktop wallpaper. So yeah, that's correct.
Yeah,
Right now, she is looking at me like that, and I'm speaking about her right now.
she's looking at me too. I'm looking at your Skype.
Fuck off. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
literally looking
Sorry,
at your
I
Skype.
forgot about that. I was
I'm
like, hang on,
recording,
you got fucking team viewer. What?
aren't I?
Hang on here.
Hang on,
So
boys.
yeah, so my first one's gonna be Chrissy Costanza.
Yep,
Don't know who she is. You need to go and check her out.
yep.
Not
Against the current
like that,
swag.
please, because she's mine.
Yeah, they're actually in a formal relationship.
Like she doesn't know it yet, but when
She doesn't know
like
it yet.
to a gig this year, she will know that I'm the one because I'm gonna get a VIP pass, and I'm gonna speak to her for 5 minutes. I don't give a shit how much it costs. So that's just the way my life is right now. But pretty much once this podcast is uploaded and I listen to it back 6 months later, that wouldn't have happened.
No, and
But
who
at the
probably
time-
not liking Chrissy anymore.
Yeah, I'll probably I'll say I have a girlfriend by then. I'm not gonna over
Hopefully.
do it. Fucking hell. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, so Chrissy's my one. Go and check her out. Not in that way, like I said, but a band name's called Against Current.
There we go.
Go and buy every single shit of hers because it's good. She does stream League of Legends as well. So if you guys are nerds, gamers,
Nerds, I mean gamers, I mean gays,
just anything.
kids
I'm
at uni
joking.
with no life. What?
I mean, we play FIFA, so yeah.
Yeah, you
Um,
can't say anything.
Yeah, I will leave like links to everyone's stuff if you don't know who they are.
In the description below.
Even if they don't do fucking songs, I'll just leave like pictures or something, like a
Pictures.
link to a picture or something.
Links to pics.
Dick pic. I mean, no. So yeah, Chrissy is my favorite one at the moment. The next one's actually Michelle Cole. You're like,
Before she got divorced.
yeah.
Yeah. Even
I
though
can't
it would make
believe
more
that.
sense
Like,
if
what,
you liked
what
her
is he
now,
doing?
but, like,
Ashley, stay in Rome, you prick.
yeah.
Right?
Twat.
Fuck's sake. Although she's married to someone else now. Can't remember who it is now. It's not Cheryl Cole anymore.
Yeah.
But I just know her as Cheryl Cole. Then it was Molly from the Saturdays.
Yeah. Oh, fair play.
And then it was Kate Upton.
Yeah.
Anyone else? I don't think there was anyone else actually. I can't think of anyone
Yeah.
right now.
Off the
I
top
know
of
I
your
said
head,
I had a
not
lot.
happening?
To me, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose it lasts for about a year, and I just kind of not bother.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's loads more people I think of.
Hmm.
I mean, everyone's got their own thing, but that's me, really. What about you?
Well, obviously my recent one would have to be Scarlett Jo.
What's it?
Scarlett Johansson, and then I'll go with someone who's actually the same age as me, and that's Chloe Moretz.
Yeah, but Chrissy's 19, so that's fine.
That's true.
Like,
That's cool.
I'm 19 in 4 months, so it kind of evens out a little bit. She's a little bit older than me, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, Chloe Moretz, Scarlett Jo, and then I'd probably have to say, I don't know, maybe I'd have to say Hayley Williams
I was gonna say that, but I knew you would say it.
because of Paramore and that. But obviously she's got a cracking voice, but she is like, hold
She's just cracking overall, isn't she?
on,
Really?
she is. But in order, I don't know.
I can't really think of an order.
I kind of liked all of the girls from Girls Aloud.
Yeah.
Rachel Stevens, I had a thing for her for some reason. Remember her?
Yeah,
Rachel
I
Stevens,
remember her. I
yeah.
mean, I've heard. I remember the name. Yeah.
Yeah. Who else is there? I don't really know, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I think that's it. Scarlett Johansson, Chloe Moretz, Hayley Williams, Rachel Stevens back in the day, and all of Girls Aloud. I think that's a bit about it, and probably Molly from Saturdays as well.
Oh, fuck's sake! Like,
be
oh my
honest.
god.
That's just definite.
Oh, I I just remembered the one, Ryan,
Yeah.
and you used to take the piss out of me.
Oh, is it Becky G?
Yeah, yeah, no, that was good. She was alright actually. She was alright. I mean, I don't listen to her now. I don't know what she's doing now. She's probably like not doing anything. But at the time, she puts out good music at the time that I liked at the time. I mean, that's at the time. Say at not now. At the time,
Yeah.
she did a lot of good
What was
covers.
that? What was that? Play it again. What's that song?
Yeah, I'm not gonna sing it.
Play it again. Go on, sing it, please.
Nope.
A little bit. Give us a snip.
Copyright.
Give us a snippet. You're just gonna get copyrighted, is it? Come on.
Play it again. Play it
Give us a
again.
snip.
Play it again. Wow.
Play
Sorry.
it again. Play it again. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she did the cover with Austin Mahoney.
Oh right, yeah.
That prick.
From Austin and Alley, wasn't it? Is that the guy?
I don't know. I don't think it is.
Is it not him?
No, it's not him. It's
Oh,
not.
damn.
No, because they did a cover of Magic. You know. From,
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
I got the magic in me. You know that fucking song. Everyone knows it. And then
Got the magic
so basically
in
he
me.
sang that bit, and then she used to do the rapping of it, and it was fucking insane. It was like fire. Like literally, I was gonna die.
Ariana Grande.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that. It's a bit.
Damn.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I suppose she's there.
She's there.
She's up there. She's definitely there. She's pretty much probably my third or fourth.
Yeah.
I mean, in order, what I said, probably Chrissy's gonna be first.
Yeah.
Becky would be last.
Rock bottom last.
It'll
That's
be
like
second. So is Cheryl. because
Cheryl.
She's on my wall right now. She's been
Cheryl.
fucking there for about 3 years. Bless her.
Shaz. I'm surprised she ain't fell off yet.
To be honest, the blue tack, one bit of the blue tack's gone.
Oh.
So she's going,
boys.
eventually.
She'll be on your
Um,
head in a minute.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind. Who would, right?
Yeah, you got a point.
And then it'd be Kate Upton third,
Yeah.
and then Molly fourth. And then Becky G fifth. Good old Becky G.
Right, let's put mine in order. Oh, Scarlett Joe, gotta be. I can't remember. Chloe Moretz, no. Scarlett Johansson, Hayley Williams, Chloe Moretz, Ariana Grande, Molly from Saturdays, and the
Yep.
girls from Girls Aloud. Oh, I
mean,
forgot about
Spice Girls
Taylor
were there,
Swift.
But I wouldn't say Spice Girls were like.
I forgot about
they
Taylor
were only
Swift.
there because they was my first album and I really, really liked them.
Oh, I forgot about Taylor Swift.
I mean, there's a lot
Ah.
of things that I like.
Taylor Swift.
I mean, Selena Gomez as well.
Oh, Demi Lovato back in the day. There's too many.
There's too many.
Just put your celebrity crushes in the description. No description, comments. There we go. That would help.
Yeah, because it'd be nice to know who's like, you know,
Yeah.
like
Even
what
if it's like
kind
a
of-
childhood crush, that'd be funny.
Doesn't matter. Like
Yeah.
even if they're dead, doesn't matter.
Even if they're dead.
Not gonna happen now, is
fair
it?
enough.
So,
Well, yeah, because they're dead.
yeah. Unless you sicko and okay, fair
Like that
enough,
kind of
whatever.
stuff, that's fine.
And that is pretty much it.
That is it for this podcast, episode 2.
That is it. I mean,
Oh.
we will think of more stuff eventually, and that's my toilet going off. So I'm trying to speak very, very fast, so it actually keeps going and going and going and going and going.
I'll cover it up if it does go anyway. La
There
la
we
la
go.
la.
It's fine now. It's off. And yeah. So, if you've got any more topics for us to talk about? Put in the comments.
Or tweet us.
Otherwise, we have to think on the spot. I've been George15.
I've been
You have been listening to George and Ryan's talk show or podcast.
Thanks for listening.
So thank you guys for listening. I'll speak to you guys very soon. Goodbye.
Adios.